Hello there, crazy gamers. I am Nutter, and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be playing Starfield, as you can see. This is actually the second time recording this because my first recording got messed up, and luckily I wasn't too far in when I saw the error. So I'm gonna start a new game. Just to show you what the beginning looks like and all that, and then once I get to the part where I left off, I'll load back up my old game, just because in here you do create your character and that can take a little bit of time, but let's get started. This game is very beautiful and I'm loving it already. Excited to play this game. This game just looks amazing. Mining outpost.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
As you can
He's
see,
just a
these
big
graphics
baby.
are just
There are worse
amazing.
lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these
Right
days,
now.
Hella,
I want to group
I
up.
am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
The details are just amazing.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective Space?
You think we'll be done here soon?
A job like this.
I hear this is the last dig.
Reams of red tape.
You can't even shoot straight. Look at that guy.
This one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benny, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty?
Okay.
You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, with me. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Laser gun. We'll show these guys how it's really done.
Glad when we're off this rock.
Such beautiful lighting. I mean, graphics are just amazing.
I'm busy.
Yeah.
Got anyone else to bother?
No.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Just a hint, if you do shoot these guys with the laser, we'll hurt them. Yeah, I did that on the last one.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets? Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess she would know. Being the boss and all.
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
You take care of yourself out there.
It's time. You're with me. Let Heller do his job. This is delicate.
Standard reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go! Heller, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
How many of you know a boss that's like that? Just be like, nah, just don't worry about it. Get the job done.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Heller?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
I don't care what happens, just give me my money. So I did notice, I think you actually get to keep all the ore that you mine. So if you wanted, you could come down here and get extra ore and stuff like that. Just to start out with a little extra credits. But I didn't do that on my first go around. I picked up a little bit, but not many.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
See, there's even more ore on the sides. You can probably pick up all that stuff too. And then, oh man, that's crazy. I didn't notice that the first time I played through, that you can bump into the ore and just go shooting off. It's weird, it affects just the ore, it doesn't affect you. You're not floating up in the air like this stuff. It's crazy. That is so cool though. Unknown object. So cool looking. light shining off of it. Nice.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
So this is where you get to pick your character. There are so many options, just tons of them. These are the kind of like the preset, just kind of where you can start off at. And there are just tons of them. So there's 40 presets. You can choose them. Then you could do the body type. You could change them to whatever size you want them to look like. Full muscle, thin, anywhere in between. It's just crazy. Male, female, skin tone. And then with the face, there's just so many options. I mean, that you can make them look all goofy if you want. Hairstyle, hair color. The ones that get real crazy too are like the eyes. You can move them wherever you want. Move them up, move them down. Just anything. It is crazy. You can make them look however you want. So I went through all this stuff already with the character. I knew this was going to be pretty complex. I did see that beforehand. So that's why I did a recording previous to this, is because I wanted to get this part out of the way. Because I have a hard time deciding. And so I wanted to take my time and try to kind of figure it out. Hold on, need to go see what my dog's barking at. Alright, I'm back. Doggo just wanted some attention. So back to what I was saying. There are just so many different selections, and I wanted to make sure that I went through all of them and see what I wanted. I mean, each one of these have different setups of different starting skills, and I believe these starting skills are, like I said, just starting skills, so you can up your skills in different areas, I believe. But so I think I ended up going with soldier. I like the idea of having the boost pack, being able to. I think what it is you don't run out of fuel. I think the other boost packs, if you don't have this, you can only go so far before the boost pack overheats or whatever. That's my guess. I don't know for sure, because you don't start out with the boost pack yet. But that's the one I went with. But definitely go with what you feel like. Like, I don't know which one's going to be the best for what. So then you go to traits, and you get to pick what traits you want. And again, so many selections, and not completely sure which one is going to be the best. I guess we'll find out later on when people get to play it more and get to actually compare things. I went with like alien DNA, just so I can have extra health and stuff like that. I'm hoping I'm not gonna worry too bad about the healing and food effects. I'm hoping there's gonna be plenty of that kind of stuff to. I picked introvert because that's actually kind of what I am. But I also usually like to play by myself. Like I don't usually have a character tailing along with me. So I usually like to do that, and I think that's going to be more of my play style. And the last one, I can't remember what I picked. Might have been Dream Home. Might have picked that one. Can't remember for sure. But I think those are the ones I went with. You'll get to see what my character looks like when I start up my other saved. But we'll just do this for now, and just so I get to where you guys were. Might have to be Nutter 3 because my last video there got corrupted. So confirm that.
You were a good
let's get
find
going.
when we hired you. Former military always knows how to get the job done. Well, you got the
And that
sample.
little dialogue does
Client on
change
his
a
way,
little
and
bit
we all
for
get paid.
whatever
You remember anything that happened?
starter skill set you pick out.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. Will be... Speak of the devil.
So I did know you can pretty much pick up anything you want. Everything has a little value to it,
Constellation contact is on approach.
and
Wait.
I guess you can sell it. So if you want, you can just go around picking up pens, papers, and
You're just too
wrenches.
young to know that.
I mean, there's
Hey,
wrenches
I'll
over
just say
here.
got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there.
So if you want, you go around picking up
Ain't it enough?
all
Not to
kinds
them,
of things. You go in
apparently.
third person if you want. You can see what your character looks like. It just depends on what you're playing. Oh, hold on. My dog is messing up stuff. All right, back again. So if you like to do third person, you can. Or you can do first person. Again, you can walk
fitting in
around
okay?
and pick up anything. I
Mining
wish you
crews
could
ain't
play
the
darts. I tried to
friendliest,
play
but
darts last
they're
time,
good folks.
but can't. Oh, sculpture. There's a lot there.
Just trying to get through my shift.
You alright? Need some coffee or something?
You basically pick
Got a
up
packet
everything.
around here somewhere.
There's also little logs here that you can take and read. There's one here, and then there's one back over here.
What? Ah, I'm working.
This has
I
been a
didn't
good
pick
run.
those up on
You
my
lucked out
first
being picked up
playthrough.
for
I
this
found them on my second playthrough. And now this is my third playthrough. But like I said, I didn't get very far.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Just amazing. Graphics are stunning. want to know, there's a gun right here. Again, you can pick up all kinds of stuff.
Not interested.
Playing through.
Whatever it is.
You know, probably could sell all this stuff. I'm going to equip that gun.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no, Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh?
Oh, how would you know about that?
Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences. That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
That's the Crimson Fleet!
Weapons! Everybody get ready!
Of course.
Just like the emergency drill! Go!
I ain't supposed to give it up when you had the chance. Well, that one.
I'm going for it!
Come on, pop back up.
Damn! I'm gonna make a break for it! Let it try again!
New gun. Guess I don't need to do all this. I picked up all this kind of stuff on my first playthrough, so.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every
Well, that
time.
was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Marvelous.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some minor anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Ooh, fancy watch.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Why send me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't
How
know
does
this,
he
we've
know
all
it's
been
light
handling
music?
it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Yeah, like I said, everyone else was handling that artifact and nothing happened to them. But you must be special, I guess.
Technically,
Your
it's not
ship?
even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Yeah, all I know about Diaz's storyline is that, yeah, you're looking for these artifacts. I'm not too sure what the artifacts do, if it's some kind of weapon or something. We'll figure it all out.
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. Thinking it over? Good instinct.
He reminds me of what's his name from Star Wars. Damn it. I'm probably going to get shit for that, not remembering his name. Jeez. Lando. Yeah.
And Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
Alright, this is actually where I left off on my saved game, so I am going to switch back
Just
over
up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
and meet you guys right back here. Alright, I'm back. I did actually have to remake my character and just had to play through it real quick. But all I did was get on board the shuttlecraft. And that's where we left off at.
I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
I did manage to get an epic rifle on that last playthrough, which is a little bit more damage than the regular one. I believe that's the regular one, Ford 7. The handgun's actually pretty good. Still nothing new. I did pick up... Oh. I guess I got one of these. That's actually pretty cool looking. I like that. I like the colors a lot better. That's new. Just wanted to eat and drink some stuff to bring up my health.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless,
that's what
strictly
Indigo
defined
means.
by Sarah,
I was wondering what it
that
meant.
deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Do not use. Nightmare. Oh. Okay. Sure, this is all kinds of stuff that we'll be digging deep into pretty soon. pilot seat. Oh, it looks so pretty.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Oh, that's so cool. Kind of weird. I think the in-game graphics look almost better than the cutscenes.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Hold left alt and use to switch between systems. Allocate a pattern to skip this tutorial. Okay. Hold left alt and use.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Pick up the gram drive!
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain. assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete. A perfect staging area for pirates.
Open tab and star map. Okay. Travel the stars, zoom out to see the entire star system, zoom out again to see then all the stars in the settled systems. Plot a course, select steer, jump, travel. The ship can only jump so far light years at once. So distant star systems may require you to jump to a closer star system first. Travel to Crete. Okay. I have no idea where that is. I'm kind of confused. I don't know what it's asking me. Oh, there it is. Yes. See, I was trying to zoom out like this, but it wouldn't let me.
Facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Tab to open that. Star. This planet view gives you information about environment. Let's scan the planet resources. Help discover key landing sites. Research lab icon is in view. Then select the map icon and land there. Well, let's scan first. There is iron, argon, water, and this stuff, I think, silver and now we will land. Wow, look at that.
Follow you from here on out, Captain.
Graphics of the planet is just amazing. Uh-oh, what's that? It's a random person. Shit. Get up. Oh yeah, that's probably what I didn't show you is what my character looks like. It is a female. The reason why I chose a female is because I like to look at women and not men. So that is why I have a female. We got nightwear. Wearing the nightwear. Isn't that just sexy? Wonder what DR means. So I'll probably be switching between third person and first person a lot. I think like at close quarters I'll probably be in first person. And then, like in open areas, I might be in third person. That seems to be the best so far.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Alright, that's interesting.
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or, like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member. Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know
you are a
more
very
about the
special
experience you
person.
both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support. I will accept any and all items.
Okay. I didn't.
Am I currently in possession of an item you require?
Oh, what did I pick? Oh no. Oh, it's just a laser cartridge. Okay. Yeah, I picked up all kinds of stuff. A lot of them had some value, and I figured I'd take them. I'll give them all that stuff just so I'm not weighed down too much. Alright, well, I've been recording for almost an hour now. I think this is a good stopping point for right now. If you guys enjoyed watching this, please like and subscribe. Leave any comments about anything at all. I'll probably have plenty of time to answer you guys if you do give me some comments. And just let me know how everything's going, and I will see you on the next one.